Hello and welcome to this devlog for my game Open Fishing XL. It's almost out. Big, nice reveal thing. It's gonna be out this month at least. Probably in the next couple weeks, maybe next week, I'm not sure. I still need to get some feedback from other people and birds. And I still need to finalize some small things, like I need to make 11 more fish and fix some small bugs. And then the game is like actually done. Well done. Early access done. So then we're gonna start early access and then you can play it, finally. It'll be about $5, I think. It won't be much, so you can buy it. On release, please do. That sounded a little desperate, but you know, helps me in the algorithms and stuff. And before that, please wishlist it on Steam. You can do so with the link in the description. It's probably the first link. Go do that, because algorithms. And also, because the game is really cool. What else did I need to talk about? Oh yeah, as you saw just now, I'm gonna save, we're gonna freeze. Are we freezing? Yeah, we're frozen, for sure. The game freezes when you save, which I think is fine, because, you know, it only freezes for a little bit, but just because it has to do a lot of things. Which, I mean, I'm okay with it, personally. Anyway, here we have a thing. Oh yeah, the main menu. Here we have, that's the thing, the main menu. So we have a settings menu full of settings and stuff. So we can turn this on, and now we can press apply, and it actually works. I still need to, that's a little weird if I like, so. Oh no, it does, I'm not sure how anything works right now. It's fine, I'll fix it. Small bugs, perfectly fine. Wouldn't be a devlog without a bug. So yeah. Anyway, now if we play after applying a setting, we can see the setting applied. It works. Basic game development things are very exciting sometimes. Just seeing that it actually works. This thing has been in here for quite a bit now, but the settings menu, well, quite a bit, couple days. The development is going so fast, so a couple days feels like quite a bit. But yeah, no, the game looks different. And there's also some other settings, like turning off the flies, which are those little flickering things you can see. Some people might find them annoying, so that's why I added this setting. And also, controller support. Yeah, not a big one. We have controller support now, it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's sick. We also have, as I said, I think, almost finished all the fish. Or I say we, it's just been me, solo game dev. So, but yeah, that's been awesome. I still need 11 more fish, so the game is basically done-ish. I could just release it now, after fixing some small bugs. But I really want to hit that 100 fish, because I promised it, and also it is a nice number. And, you know, yeah, I feel like it also just needs a couple more fish to be in the game till it's like done, or done, and then we have done when the actual game releases into out of early access. Then it's done. Okay, I'm kind of losing it, but anyway, another big thing is we have a map screen. Very cool, very neat. As you see, there is no map. However, there you go. You draw the map yourself. I like this button here. It's very useful for when you draw stupid faces. But yeah, so for example, you could think like, oh, so here there's a little lake, and like there's water. And that goes over there, so let's just say that we're here or something, and then it's like this, you know? So basically, cartography is now a part of the game, just by adding MS Paint to it. You can also erase things, which is very useful. You have the right click button. This is all listed in the tutorial, which is quite long now. Maybe I'll have to do something about the tutorial being quite long, like 2 whole pages. But I mean, it has some flavor text in it, so that will hopefully make it a bit more fun to read, but it is quite a lot of reading, so now let me know what you think about this amount of text, because it is a bit of text, but it does explain it fairly concisely. This is like the entire game, so you know. Yeah. Yeah, I found this a really cool feature just because like every person's map will look completely different to them because cartography is hard. And it's gonna be really difficult to like actually measure out each distance. So, you know, and like which person decides to like mark on the map. I don't know. I just think it's a really cool feature. Maybe it won't work at all. Also possible. In that case, I will just add a normal map. So yeah, don't worry about like thinking this is really difficult, because maybe if it is way too difficult and no one even gets vaguely like close to the actual map, and just everyone always gets lost, then I'll just add a proper map probably. But I thought it would be cool, so it's there now. And we have a save button. It's pretty cool. We could save before, but we didn't have like a button, and this button like, so I have a little indicator that it's saving right now because it takes a bit to save. Probably because my saving code isn't the most efficient right now, but I don't know. It's fine for now. It works, I think. I will have to check on something with a hard drive in it because, or a slower SSD or something like that. Because like I have an SSD on this laptop and that's pretty fast, so maybe it will be really slow on a proper like hard drive PC. I guess improper hard drive PC because hard drives are really outdated. But still, you know, I want to support it because the game runs on a potato, just like on this laptop, which isn't very fast. It's like a Ryzen 5000 series, I think. Yeah. Like it got like 160 FPS with the pixel filter on and like 120 without it. So like it runs great for like this amount of game and this amount of PC. I get like several hundred frames on the big desktop PC. And I think Unity might limit it a little bit just so you don't like completely murder your PC by running at 6000 frames per second. I'm not actually sure how that works, how like the throttling works of FPS. Because it's not something I really have to worry about personally with my type of game. Maybe CSGO has some stuff about that, because like CSGO, people play that game at like 6 billion FPS. Oh yeah, tangents aside. Oh yeah, another thing I changed was how fish weight worked. So this fish is pretty small, but like even if this fish is pretty small, like it will be harder to catch a larger fish nowadays because of how I did the code. Alright, let's start again on that one. Basically, you're more likely now to catch smaller fish. Before, it was like a 50-50 shot if you caught like the biggest fish ever or a small fish. But now it's like a progressive, like it's less likely to catch a bigger fish. Which I feel like works a lot better for a fishing game, and is also more realistic, you know, because you're not always going to catch a massive fish. It's not like a 50-50 shot. But yeah, also nice, 69. I am a child. So yeah. Is there anything else I needed to mention? Perhaps to wishlist it, please do that. And that it's gonna release like in about a week or two, probably. Maybe less, I don't know. Well, not less than a week, but like a week or 2 weeks probably till release. And that's gonna be pretty cool. Tell all your friends to buy it and stuff. And yeah. Oh yeah, also I went fishing in real life. It was pretty fun. I hadn't gone fishing before in real life, but now I have, and it was fun. And that was my TED talk. Nothing else happened. I didn't catch a fish, sadly, because my bait was way too big. And yeah, I think I did spinning reel fishing or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, I had a good time. So yeah, I think that's it. Go fishing if you can, and it's not raining like it is today. And you also have the proper gear to go fishing. And a license, very important to have a license. Not sure why. Yeah, why are fishing licenses a thing? Because like, I kind of get why. But I don't know. Is it just paying extra taxes? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, the fishing bobber wobbles a little bit, as you can see, as I'm pointing at it right now. With the rod. You can see, like, it wobbles a tiny bit. Now it wobbles more because there's a fish on the hook. That's a small thing I added, just because it looks a bit nicer. So yeah, I think that's all the features I've recently added and stuff. Ooh, silver bass, that's a pretty big one. Anyway, yeah, so that is this devlog. Hopefully you can play it in about a week, so that will be really cool. See you in the next one, maybe, probably. Yeah, I definitely will see you in the next one, because you can subscribe and like and leave a comment saying what you want to see in the game. Yeah. Okay, see you soon.